Do you have a special recipe?
No, I don't. I sure don't. I just, whatever I find in the refrigerator, what you get. What I find is what you get.
As a small child, I don't remember my grandpa talking much. He sat quietly amongst the hubbub of family life, amused and bemused, a quiet assurance of the constancy, security, and warmth of family. He grew up in a world where having a verbal discourse on a subject wasn't worth squat if you couldn't get down in the dirt and get the job done. Grandpa officially retired from being a working cowboy at 80 years old. After multiple heart surgeries, he was too frail to do what he loved and lived for. As he sat through each day cooped up inside the house, remembering his days out on the range, he began to talk more. He would tell story after story, but he would often lose the interest of his audience as he journeyed inward. It became a challenge not to nod off during an extended session of listening. Grandpa's stories fascinated me, but I craved a more real connection. Perhaps Grandpa craved the same thing, because at age 82, he took up guitar, and everything about our relationship changed. Grandpa did not stop telling his stories, but he would pause after a while, shuffle to the other side of the room, pick up his guitar, and start plunking out a tune that he remembered from his days in Mexico or trailing cattle through the Jemez Mountains. That was my cue. I would linger for a few minutes over what I had been doing, then wander over and pick up my guitar and sit with him. Generational and cultural differences melted away, and two people were able to build a bridge across separate worlds. And in this way, we told stories together, my grandpa and I.
Can you sing it? She mounted her pinto so weary, she rode like she carried the mail. She darn near set fire to the prairie alongside the Santa Fe Trail.